Hello, welcome back to my channel and to another reaction video. This time we continue the Andor series. This is season 2, episode 4, titled Have You Ever Been to Ghorman? Yeah, last episode was really damn intense, and yeah, that scene, a lot of people are rightfully upset. I don't think we needed to go to that, in Star Wars, but I'm still extremely intrigued to see where Pix's story will go.
In your faces, so you tried.
She's still dreaming, obviously, but I'm not dreaming, hallucinating.
Breathe.
But yeah, again, Pix's mental breakdown. It'll be interested to see how they'll depict that in the show. Alice, so cool.
You were here, Cyril, you'd found a woman actually willing to make a life, a respectable career, a relationship, finally. All of it cast.
Yeah, I'm feeling you, dude. But yeah, this story arc is by far my least favorite in Andor.
In my time. Uncle Harlow used to wear nothing but Ghorman twill. Who wouldn't if you could afford it?
Nós começamos a do pelugue.
ترسل بابيشري بلوس مولاقي.
I recognize this old guy from something.
Bashmat. Nashmat si Bafilo Bret.
The Strain. Wasn't he's the yeah, definitely is. Is it the Strain? The vampire infection in the US thing.
I'm not buying another spider.
This one's free.
So is he trying to infiltrate the whatever Ghorman resistance Deirdre was talking about last episode? Talking about last episode. Fucking hell.
Clean it with Deirdre.
There's not much left.
Put it. Hey, he was a threat. Uniform, you take your chances.
I should stop thinking about it.
I mean, does Andor know what the was trying to do?
Stop seeing his face.
No, I think she told.
You and I are here now because he's dead.
Someone has been there. Are we ever gonna see the spiders, living, attacking someone? And
Cover up.
There's other places.
I mean, she just wants a little bit of normalcy to try and work her issues which
I wanna lose you again.
That's not up to us anymore.
yeah, I mean you are deep in the resistance now.
But if I'm giving up everything, we have to.
I wonder what happens, weeks because spoilers is not in Rogue One, so I don't know. I'm feeling she might die, or Andor helps her escape to all points nowhere. I don't know. I don't see her escaping. My money's on is gonna die by the end of it.
Where are you?
The safe room.
You were careful.
Yes, of course, always. Look, I don't have much time.
Sorry.
It has to be them. Who else could it be?
Is it gonna be someone else? I don't think so. But
I thought you want a brief podcast.
More than that.
he was really waiting for, I don't know, a little more from her, A good, hey, you did a nice job or something like that, but
Imperial weapons and 34 arrests.
All of which leaves us where?
We're ingesting the data.
This was 10. Yet, 10 days, 2 supervisors, 30 suspects.
We're arresting too many people. It all in.
Supervisor Young raises a serious issue. The problem is not unknown to me. Colonel, thank you for reminding us all how this room is meant to function.
We should talk it over. Not here, but
I'm in all day.
okay, interesting. Not gonna lie, it was pretty funny seeing Dietrich's facial expression while shit was going on. She isn't.
You don't call me in? You don't think I could be helpful?
Has it ever crossed your mind that Partagas put me on Axis because I don't seek glory?
You've given me a lot to think about. My door is open.
That was interesting. But the actress is phenomenal.
Really? Are we finding criminals or making them?
Why?
I mean, politics, so it's probably both.
The lowest crime rates. Look at them now. They're up 19%.
I believe what I feel.
All doubts aside, there is one
Always fun to see different species in the Star Wars universe. That's one of my biggest complaints in season 1. We didn't see enough weird alien races. There were some, but now that you think about it, the first 3 episodes of season 2 didn't have much either, but
hello, Lonnie.
oh yeah, I completely forgot that he was the one of the best scenes in season 1, and I forgot this one guy was working for him.
Not by choice, but yes. I can't wait another 3 months, Lonnie. There's too much going on. Those days are gone. We're up to date on the signal.
Okay, how many of the cast is gonna survive? I mean, Andor obviously, but I don't know the side characters. Well, the senator lady, she obviously also, but I think she whatever. Is there a reason they made it sound like made this language sounds like French? Makes me think of the French underground in occupied France in World War II.
From the stage.
I stand out that much.
No, that's what's interesting.
Am I in danger?
Certainly not from us. This is...
No, to who?
Sayo, lâche-moi plus compressor.
She doesn't trust Cyril. I mean, rightfully so, but still.
16 years ago, Grand Moff Tarkin killed 500. There's an Imperial military facility rising over the monument to the fallen.
That would be a huge insult.
Doing next.
Cyril was seemingly having some doubts after hearing the story. I wonder, is he gonna... I don't know, I might be reading too much into it, but that would be an interesting twist if Cyril turned. I don't know, he's trying a little too hard to impress Pietro. But
I need an assessment.
Of what?
Of who? Caro. The group. It's a different kind of mission, but it's not without danger.
it'll be interesting to see when he'll have a run-in with Cyril.
To go alone.
As he doesn't want to leave Biggs behind.
Has it been tested?
It works.
That wasn't a yes.
Have you ever seen a man die from rhydonium? Maybe you're like me. Maybe you... The smell of it. And maybe you breathe just...
No, I don't know. So Guerrero might be sniffing something a little too much, but I mean, Forrest Whitaker is an amazing actor.
Well, I need to leave tomorrow.
Really? Is that what you need?
There was an agreement.
You're here till I get what I need.
That is an interesting twist showing that people are indeed. It's a war. People are coerced to more. Some are, join the cause because they believe it's some, like that one fellow, all for the money and then not allowed to leave. Oh no, is she is gonna start taking drugs? Is she gonna have an accidental overdose? That would be a shitty way to write a character of, but very happy jokes. That was episode 4 of season 2 of Andor, and yeah, that had an really ominous feel at the end, seeing Biggs take something that Andor has left, and she's all alone. I mean, at the beginning we saw her hallucinate. She has gone through way too much, not just last episode, but in last season, and I don't know. Part of me wants to call it that she's gonna accidentally overdose, or I don't know. Whatever happens in Ghorman, Andor's gonna come back and find her dead or really, completely destroyed. And yeah, I called it during the reaction. Yeah, maybe she dies by the end of it, or Andor's gonna help her escape to all points nowhere. I mean, we've seen what the resistance does to people. One of the best scenes in season 1 was when Luthen was talking to that one Imperial, whom I did not remember when he's popped up. But yeah, he was talking about how he's turning more and more like he's using methods that the Empire uses. He's more and more cold and whatnot. And we saw the same thing in Saw Gerrera when he forced that one dude. Now it was like, okay, we had a deal. I'm gonna leave tomorrow, but so was no, you're not. You're gonna stay here and work for me. Do build shit for me, and yeah, people have been fighting for so long that they're losing their humanity, and I mean that kind of happens to Andor, as we see in Rogue One. That he was very cold and calculated. It wasn't until he met Jin, he kind of I don't know, found life again, I suppose. But yeah, so Ghorman, we met the Ghorman underground resistance. Yeah, I recognize the old man, Richard Samal, I think is his name, and yeah, he was in a show called The Strain. If you haven't seen it, it's this vampire show that ran for 4 seasons. He was amazing in that. He's also been in some other stuff. Inglorious Bastard, he was the Nazi soldier that got his head bashed in by a baseball bat, and yeah, he pops up every now and then. And yeah, he's a great actor. But yeah, it was interesting seeing Cyril have contact with them. They were telling the story about how, okay, way back when Grand Moff Tarkin killed 500 peaceful Ghormans. Now, with everything going on, I don't know, something about Cyril's his demeanor seemed to change, and I'm wondering if he's gonna go through with it. I mean, he's really trying to impress Deirdre, but she obviously doesn't give a shit. So I don't know. I could be reading too much into it, but yeah, it'll be interesting to see now that Andor's coming there. They're gonna have a reunion, and Deirdre, we saw her. She's obsessed with capturing Andor. This is personal, so yeah, I can see Cyril. As soon as Andor pops up to the grids in Ghorman, Cyril is gonna go after him, and I don't know, maybe even fuck things up. And still, great episode. I'm not gonna lie, the thing with Cyril's and the story with Cyril and his mother, one of the most least interesting things in Star Wars I've ever seen. I really don't give a shit, and yeah, the beginning was kind of cringy. Listening to that, but yeah, great episode. On to the next one. What do you guys think? Write your thoughts down below. But my reaction, comment, like, subscribe if you want, and I will see you in another video.